If you won't be able to make it to the polling station on polling day, or you don't want to vote in person, there are other ways you can vote. Voting by post simply means you complete your ballot paper and send it to your local elections team or electoral registration office in Scotland in the post. You don't need to provide photo ID to vote by post. If there is an election in your area soon and you'd like to vote by post, make sure your application is with your local elections team or electoral registration office in Scotland by 5 p.m, 11 working days before the election. You will receive your postal vote pack containing your ballot paper in the post. Follow the instructions to complete and return your ballot paper, making sure you leave enough time for it to arrive at your local council by 10 p.m. on the day of the election. If you can't post your postal vote pack in time, you can hand it in to staff at your polling station or your local council office on election day. Voting by proxy means you allow someone you trust to vote on your behalf. This could be a friend, family member, or someone you work with, for example. You would tell this trusted person who you want to vote for in the election. They would then go to your polling station and vote for that person for you. To apply to vote by proxy, complete an application form and send it to your local elections team or electoral registration office in Scotland to arrive by 5 p.m, 6 working days before the date of the election. On the form, you'll be asked to include information about the trusted person you want to vote on your behalf. The trusted person you choose to vote on your behalf will need to go to your polling station to vote, and at elections that require photo ID, they will need to show their own photo ID to be able to cast your vote. They will not need to show your photo ID when voting on your behalf. Voters are limited to acting as a proxy for 2 people, regardless of their relationship. Anyone voting on behalf of UK voters who live overseas can act as a proxy for up to 4 people. In certain circumstances, where you cannot go to the polling station in person, you can apply for an emergency proxy up to 5 p.m. on the day of the election. For more information or to get a postal or proxy application form, visit electoralcommission.org.uk/voter.